Hey everyone, this is an update for this Blood Witch build. Um, I've tried yesterday to improve like the clearing. I felt like it was too slow to just build walls and then wait for the frost bomb to explode. So I messed up everything in regards of passive skill tree. I tried to pick up a lot of like casting speed, a lot of where was it, projectiles, blah blah blah. uh, Changed my weapons and tried to use like, where are they, these ones with cast speed, which was completely wrong. Actually, I messed up all my damage, and I realized after breaking up everything and messing up the support gems and all the other stuff that I don't actually need casting speed, because those are I use like a gem which has 20% chance to spawn that circle. This attack speed is enough, because when I do like the walls plus, they are breaking up pretty fast. The damage is back. So what I've done was to get back to my initial passive skill tree with everything you can see here. So I lost tons of damage because I removed those critical bonus damage. I couldn't even like, uh, you remember I was one hitting the epic monsters on tier 14, 13, 15. They were just one hit or at least two hits with frozen wall, and when the cast on freeze was going on, they will be just dead in a second. That was broken when I changed to casting speed. That was completely wrong. So I removed back the casting speed, worked a little bit on the gems, I'll show you in a second, and I just got back to what I initially was planning to do. So we have the blood magic with this skill tree with elemental damage, cold damage, I believe, yeah, cold damage. This critical hit chance, back with critical damage bonus. This is like the best you can get. You have 45, 20, 20. The increase of mana cost, it's not that a big deal with this 30% life regen. I'm planning on getting more life regen or maybe shield, or I don't know, something. I'll try to, when I will get to the end levels and get more points, I'll try to switch back to maybe, where was it, with the, not meta skill, something 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 here with the recharge, yeah, this thing here, 20% faster energy shield recharge, and try to use this again to increase the life recovery and try to get it to somewhere like 1 second before the shield starts recharging, even though there are some where -5. I don't know where this -5 is coming from, but it's not really good. So imagine changing these 500 with these. We have like 700 life regen per second. It will take 4 seconds to uh, get to max life with all the damage, recovery, life recovery, um, life steal, and leech. Now, what I don't know exactly if I should, it's here between selecting those two, the spell leech or the critical hit chance for spell. What I see here is a possible insane amount of damage, because imagine it gives you critical damage bonus per 40 life, and the life you see here can be double capped. I mean, you can get up to 6,500 life and at that you have 40, 400, 4000, 100 and something increased damage bonus. That's a lot. In theory, you can't always be over 100, over 3000 life, but mostly you are around um, 4000 when doing maps. In the boss zone, you won't be getting too much life, so you're all based on the life and the shield that you have. But we'll gotta see. I don't know why. What's up with this here? Charge, faster start. Uh, I forgot about this. But we'll need this. I'm not certainly sure if I want to go this path with this is not much, but 40% and 50% we can get like to 5000 energy shield, and then maybe combine them with where was that, with this one to start faster. And yeah, I'm not sure because the cast speed is not a big deal with this build. I mean, we have a ton of burst damage. We're not focusing on attacking that much. Now with the clearing, now that we'll use Frostbolt for clearing, I'm not pretty sure what we should do. If we should go with these casting speed nodes, I will definitely go with these ones. I'll try to get the next two of them will be those, and then I'll see further if I should be focusing on this side and this side. There are a thought. I'm currently 85, so I still have 15 points to get, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here, 6, 7, 8, 9, I guess, and yeah, probably we'll go with the cast speed here, but we'll see, or we'll try to get more resistance at somewhere. I'm not pretty sure. Those are not mandatory with additional projectiles. We'll see in the future what we can do. Maybe get some a bit more damage, but this is the current status. I don't think. I mean, I've mentioned this in the first video about this jewel and this jewel. I'll need more of damage taken recapped and recover life on kill. I need more sustainability because these 800, uh, this was about 600, but I've managed to lower its costs. This is pretty consuming. I mean, since we use life as a casting resource, we gotta be clever with this. Now, in scope of skills, haven't changed anything about this buff. This still remains, helping me keep my life up. Next, with the frost bomb, uh, we got the area of effect, increased effect on exposure, penetration, the cast on freeze, uh, same with comet, spell echo, impetus, biting frost. Here on cold snap, you see I almost doubled the damage per second. Um I as we use this pretty rare. I mean, on bosses, on if we don't one shot one rare monster, we gonna use this, and we're pretty sure it's gonna break him apart. Um, we can have the 10 seconds on cooldown. Now moving, if you feel like you don't need that, you still have 126 to 27. Um, the casting is, I mean, check on this. We have slow. It's really slow. Now if we remove, it's instant. But is it worth since we don't use it that much, or it's not worth? It's up to you. If you feel like you wanna freeze them and then uh, explode them, sure, you can go ahead. But I feel like this 50,000 damage, it's way more important than uh, at least on bosses and clearing the rares, than having like this 10 seconds cooldown. It's not a big deal. Again, moving forward to the manual cast comet, inevitable considering casting. um, I feel like it's not a big deal with this. Same, less cast speed. This is used really rare, so I don't actually even use it anymore that much. The frost wall, this I'll need to fix it in the future, because you know it's as I previously said, I've broke it with corrupting it and not use the um, quality gem before corrupting it, just to get an additional frost wall. But I'll fix this as soon as I get back to farming uh, the exalted orbs, so I can buy an additional slot here. Ice Nova is crap, I'll remove it right now. I don't really need this anymore since I'm using the Frostbolt, so I'll just get rid of it. Now, a thing I haven't tested yet is hypothermia. This is consuming too much life. So I'm using some buffs. Most of the support gems for this one are asking for uh, multipliers on consumption and reservation. I don't want that. So since I have an intelligence character, I'm not gonna use that, and I'm gonna use just some minor improvements like area of effect and um, like this who kind of improve what I need on it, because when I fight a boss I'll just spawn the curse and I have plenty of time to kill them. You see? Now the life is getting back. I lost a lot of life recovery during the build up. I don't know where I've messed up, but I guess it's from items or something like that, because I've modified some of the items. Now, what's new? The new thing here is this frostbolt. As I was mentioning, it's helping me clear pretty good. Now the fact you see my life is going down pretty much. This is actually resolved by when I kill them, they're gonna drop because of my critical chance, which is pretty big, almost 50%. They will most likely drop life remnants, and my life will stay above just with that. What I chose for as gems for the frostbolt, we have fork. Not sure if this is like mandatory, because I don't really see that much of a change between this and when I am not using it. I mean, what have I done? I mean, it's pretty much the same thing. Because the fork, I don't know exactly what it does, but now I've lowered the cost a little bit. and uh, it's with or without, it's like nothing. I don't know exactly what's its purpose. Going forward, we need this. It will help us a lot breaking the walls when we place the walls, and it creates that circle. You'll see soon. It actually 20% is a good number. It looks like it's not that a big deal, but it's a good number because you have. I had times when I was casting 5 or 6 uh, circles one after the other. Next, we have 2 additional projectiles. It's lowering my cast speed and the damage, but um, it's giving me like those 3. It's helping me to clear out better and to like get back the casting speed. I've used this arcane tempo, which is helping to reduce that, to like beat that loss of casting speed that I get from the other gems, like this one. So they're like canceling each other. That's why I'm using them. Now I forgot what was the level of this map. It's not saying, but it's over 10. What's the level? 75. 75 is, what is it? Mhm. In regards of items, I've kept the wand with spell damage, cold damage, extra something, just for the critical hit chance and +4 to all cold spells. This can be greatly improved. I'm waiting to gather more resources so I can finally get like something with 100% increased cold damage and +5 eventually to all cold spells. Uh, I'm trying to keep these stats, except the extra fire damage, but get them better. Next, we have this helmet, max energy shield, max life, life regen, energy shield, spell damage, cold damage, +2 to all spell skills. What else? I've changed those. Got those beautiful gloves with 180 max life, rarity. Spent like 5 or no 3 divines on these and 2 on these, I believe. Those boots with 30% movement speed, life, rarity. The rarity is quite crap on these, but they have what I need to increase my resistances, to cap them. I'm not using the chaos. I'll need to think further how to also maximize those. The belt with 1 charm slot, in, because I want to keep my uh, rarity up, and I hate the poison. Maybe I'll change this with something like chaos resistance, or I'll see further. And those are the same crap rings with elemental resistances to keep my fire, lightning, and cold up to 75, and this, which is also helping me to keep my elemental resistances and that 30 life regen per second. I gotta say, this amulet is crap, like real crap. I gotta find something way better than this. Now let me show you how this works. See the damage of the frost walls and all the other are still up. I have way more clearing now with these, so my life go down. Summon those. No! Give me the... Lost it? Okay. Yeah, so... Let's see... Now clearing those small monsters, it's way easier with the Frostbolt. If you remember, there were like those ghosts who use ice damage or something. They cast like something that freezes you. Those were annoying as fuck for me. Now with this Frostbolt, they're no longer an issue. So it was not a good idea to remove the crit and go for like casting speed and stuff. No, we keep the damage high with critical chance and cold damage and critical damage and everything. We don't need casting speed. Like it's for, don't know, lightning builds. I saw a lot of lightning builds with all those lightning little worms covering all the map. Let's see. Clear, clear, clear. The comets are still doing their job. I know they're not what they used to be before the patch, but they are doing their job pretty fine. There's a net monster. Oh, and another thing I saw, which is pretty nice. I don't really use the flask. Not using the flask that much. Only when I see like my life doesn't recover, like in this case. But most of the time I don't need the flask because of the remnants, because of... Check this out, clearing. Now, as I was not used to the frost bolt is like a instant, constantly casting spell, and I was getting used to the lazy place firebomb, place walls, and then just wait for them to explode with guaranteed insane damage. Now I still gotta do that combo plus the additional thing that I've added with the frostbolt. I'm not really used to it yet, but we will get there. What level is this map? I realized that I messed up the build with going for casting speed just when I got to fight a boss. and I was just looking at him because I was dealing no actual damage. And I was missing those frozen walls, breaking them up. Okay. Where do we need to go? Check this out. Yeah. Vanishing. I used the cold snap and it was gone in a second. I lost an epic monster up there. I'm still scared of that massive, like when the cast on freeze is going on and it's taking me a few hundred life, almost to 1,000. It makes me crap my pants because I was planning to go somewhere around 4,000 life, and obviously it's no longer the case. But yeah, we gotta deal with what we have. It's gone. Making my way through the frost walls with actually using frost vault is nice. So that when it, this is what's actually killing me. Beside the, I don't have enough. Now I might die or not. But you saw what I'm talking about. When it comes to getting a little bit, um, when I need to cast more spells and my life goes down, and it comes to the cast on freeze uh, going on, I'm doomed for good. Okay, so I guess this was a tier 10 map, because I don't see any. Was it tier 10 or? But you got the idea. Hope you enjoyed this build. You can try it. If you have any idea for improvements, let me know. I guess we'll see each other when I have a new update. See ya.